I think what you can say is that propaganda is really made to measure. It's tailored to the local context, and it's opportunistic. It uses every window of opportunity, and it fills every resilience gap that we leave open, and it looks at our vulnerabilities and makes use of them. In Romania, I think it's the young age of our democracy, which means still imperfect institutions, the set of values that is not fully internalized in Romanian society, the fractures within Romanian society, meaning virtually half of the country is de facto integrated within the European Union and transatlantic structures. The other half is still living in relative poverty with poor access to education, healthcare, and they live with the frustration of having seen economic growth happen around them, but it hasn't reached them. So essentially, you have two countries within the same borders, and that generates a perception of vulnerability that exploits Romania's domestic grievances and not necessarily action from the Kremlin. Mind you, the Russian agenda in Romania is not to turn Romania toward Russia and portray it as a friend, because that would be very, very difficult to do. It is to deter, prevent, put obstacles on the way of Romania's full integration with the West and with its partners, to hamper the general well-functioning of Romanian society along the lines of good governance, democratic institutions, rule of law, and so on and so forth.